Hi, welcome to chesstraps.net. We're continuing our series of videos in the Falkbeer counter Gambit. This one now is the Tarrasch trap, and it's taken from the game Tarrasch Eckhart 1892, and an offshoot of it has been mentioned by Irving Cherneff. So after e4, e5, f4 King's Gambit, the aggressive counter Gambit, the Falkbeer with d5. White usually plays e takes on d5, but perfectly adequate is knight f3. And after taking on e4, knight takes e5, bishop d6, and d4, strengthening and bolstering that knight on e5. So after e takes d3 en passant, bishop takes d3, placing that bishop on an extremely aggressive diagonal. Black wants the castle, so knight f6. White castles, and knight c3. This is a type of trap, I suppose, since you're offering black the chance to win a pawn. Should black go for it, he will pay for it dearly. He can win a pawn by bishop takes e5, f takes e5, queen d4 check, and threatening that pawn on e5. So after king h1, queen takes e5. Black now is a pawn up, but with a miserable position. After white gains another tempo on the queen with bishop f4, hitting c7 as well, the queen moves to c5 to guard c7. But c7 is not immune from capture, and white goes for it with bishop takes c7. Since if queen takes bishop, it's game over. Rook takes f6, a thematic idea in this type of position. G takes, and the queen moves to h5, threatening mate on h7. So after f5, the queen repositions itself. Queen g5 check, king h8, and queen f6 check. King has to go to g8, and now the knight maneuver decides the fate of this game. Knight d5, hitting the queen and threatening knight e7. The black queen begs to be traded on d8, but white will have nothing of it, and knight e7 check will win at least the black queen for white, so it's game over. So this has been the Tarrasch trap in the Falkbeer counter Gambit. I hope you found it useful. Bye bye.